Hello everybody and welcome to Dinosaur Simulator. I'd actually never covered this game on my channel, really? I actually haven't. That's pretty insane, honestly. So yeah, I haven't made a video on this game ever, but the closest I've got was Dinosaur Arcade. But Dinosaur Arcade's been discontinued like 2 years ago already, probably. And this is Dinosaur Simulator. It's like the predecessor of Dinosaur Arcade, and they just had their Jurassic World update, which is why I'm just here. So what I'm gonna do for now is what I'm gonna do for this video, actually, I want to shortly explain like this event to you guys. So yeah, I have a Guandon here. Before I left, I incubated Tylosaurus. I'll explain that in a bit. So I got the Tylosaurus skin. Okay, so first off, let's choose our next creature. I want to find something a little bit cheap. Okay, there we go. We're gonna go with Allosaurus, and all right. So for the base price of this is 15,000 DNA. To make it cheaper, you just throw in anything else that you have, like literally anything else. In this case, I'm just throwing in Allosaurus. So you can throw up to 5 of these. You can throw whatever you want. It doesn't depend if it's It doesn't depend if it's the same species or if it's like something that if you remove gives you more DNA. It'll take you to 25% off. So that's the maximum amount. Next thing you have to do to make it cheap, to make it faster, you gotta go to each of the labs. So I'm at lab number 1 here. And you just go to this computer. The screen will be red, and then you just walk over to it, and then you hit F. I'll explain how to get the skins, the amber later, but it's actually super simple. Okay, so if you notice there, I left my Guandon there strategically so that whenever I need the speed ups, I can just spawn in as a Guandon. I can just select a Guandon and then just spawn in. Okay, and then there's this one, which is Kentrosaurus. Okay, I actually have not seen Jurassic World Rebirth, but I am going to in like a few days. So I think this is like the D-Rex area or something. I'll show you guys the top later. Actually, you guys can just check out the entire map yourselves. It's completely free. Oh wait, is that like the two-headed raptor? That raptor looks like pretty modified, but alright. Okay, the most you can get, there's 3 labs. So that was the 3rd location at the bottom left of the map. And the last location, which I actually kind of forgot what I put there, was it Maiasaura? I think I put Maiasaura there. Yeah, it's Maiasaura. I know we didn't cover the Easter event, but I just didn't know how to. Like, was I just supposed to get an ultra count and then just like show whatever you, and like just run through? Okay, so after that, yeah, reset, but it already says 30%. If we're gonna go with Allosaurus, I'm just gonna keep throwing in Allosaurus because I have too many of them already. I recommend like running around. You don't delete them, just keep them because you want them to make these cheaper. But also then again, don't use the expensive ones. And then I hit incubate. I'll leave a list of like how many seconds each of these are. So 840 seconds is exactly 14 minutes. So now as we wait, I'm gonna show you guys how to get amber, how to find the amber samples. It's actually super simple, and for this I'm actually gonna be using the blue skin. The sad thing is movie lost after is specifically blue. Oh wait, I also left blue here because I just teleported all of them here. The way you do it is you make a pack, you create a pack, you build a nest, and then you just menu, you come back with a creature you want to leave here, and that's literally it. So yeah, this is blue. This model is not 100% done. In fact, this update is not 100% done. This is only part 1 of the update, and even so, there's already a bunch of skins. I've already heard the roars because I was grinding for this a little bit, which I feel like is actually a perfect reason for me to make a video right now. I'm not sure where that roar comes from, but whatever. So all you have to do is, okay, so first off, I just hit sniff there to see any creatures around me. It doesn't actually work. If you can't sniff out Amber, because if you did, that would be very unrealistic. So that's Blue's house. So she has a bite and a claw attack. So yeah, there's some Amber right up ahead. That's what it looks like. These spawn randomly all around the map. It's not like specifically where you just go into a cave and you expect to find a roach of Amber. No, it's completely random. They're literally around everywhere. So simply you hit extract Amber twice. So I hit it twice. I got Carnotaurus and Allosaurus. And you can't like throw away some of these. So like for example, let me do this with something that I have way too much of. Let's just go with let's go with Allosaurus. So this guy, Allosaurus, gives me 50, but like the higher it costs to make one, to make the skin, to incubate the skin, sorry, the more it'll give you. So I think it was Parasaurolophus or something that gave like 100, or I could be wrong. I never checked it. Okay, so I'm actually not sure about the drop chances, but all I know is D-Rex's drop chance is like 5%. That's the drop chance of the D-Rex, which is a skin for Facilotherium, which I still do not own because it costs like 330k, and I've already been pushed down to 26k because of this update. It costs so much, and I don't think the devs are gonna fix it either because they want players to spend a lot of time on their game, and hell, maybe even spend some Robux. I may or may not have dropped 2,000 Robux on golden eggs in the last update, which if you don't know what that is, just go look up some Easter updates to get the Luso Titan skin, because trading is like not possible because people are just too, yeah, I can't even trade. So, okay, Allosaurus, Carnotaurus, Spinosaurus, Velociraptor, Carnotaurus, that's it. Wow, perfect. But yeah, getting a D-Rex, the chance of getting a D-Rex is super low. I try to avoid people anytime I can, because you don't want to lose progress, of course. This is the tall grass. I'm kind of surprised it's like the center of the map. They have changed the map, and instead of having like a pretty diverse, like I guess, environment, everything is a jungle. Literally, it's a jungle everywhere. Wherever you look, it's just trees. Let me see. What did I get to? This was Parasaur. Alright. Oh yeah, and also Blue doesn't have a running animation. I mean, swimming animation. Or jumping animation, or just nothing has jumping animations, I don't know. But I feel like Blue should have jumping animations. Again, this update is not complete. And also another thing that I want to mention is the environments in this game are a little bit confusing. Because like most of the area is just the jungle. But like this part in particular is like wilderness, and this area, like around here, I think, if you look at my cursor on the map, it's called the lower jungle plains or whatever that just showed up earlier. And this is the worker home or village, I'm not sure what it's called. Okay, Carnotaurus again. Let's see, this is called the worker village. Let me see. I feel like this is a really cool map to explore. I believe this is from the Lost World or Jurassic Park 3, because Lost World there was that helipad, I think, where the main characters took off from, but I haven't watched Jurassic Park movie in a while. Again, I'm gonna watch Jurassic Rebirth in like 3 days, I think, or 2 days, I'm not sure. Or like on the 8th. Oh yeah, and yeah, yesterday was 4th of July. I didn't mention this, but I am gonna make a really short, like 5-minute video on World Tycoon because they add like a few extra skins. I just want to show them off. I spent all my 240 medals for those. So unfortunately, with this, you can literally just run around and hit F whenever you're close to something. You don't have to hold it, which is great because I'm too lazy to hold it. And also these prices fluctuate very much, like a lot. Don't be like me where the skin for this Velociraptor, I didn't know how it works, so I just got my first piece of Amber, it was Velociraptor, and then I just put it in the incubator. It would cost like 60,000, even though it could cost like 25% left and cost 45k. Why'd I do that? I should not have done that. I should have just waited for like I should just wait until like a video was dropped from, I don't know, like Vipertron Chaos or someone to cover this up and explain it. Except this event is a lot simpler than the last one. Like I've already explained like basically all of there is to know for this whole event actually. You just run around, collect amber. If you want to take less time, you go to the labs. If you want to make it cheaper, just get even more amber and just grind it up, I guess. Oh yeah, there's a movie Spinosaurus over there. The movie Spinosaurus skin is so much demand because the remodel is coming out, but it's still not out though. Unfortunately, it's still not out. They did drop the new Rebirth Spinosaurus skin, but I don't have that yet. See if everything is done. No, it's like halfway. Let me see. So yeah, literally just run around. I also recommend doing this with a creature you're trying to grow, because then you can also make progress like 2 times in a row. You're kind of like multitasking, but at the same time you're like focusing on one task and the other task is just going on passively. It's like having like an actual job and also investing at the same time to me, in a way. That's the Noodle Prime skin. I forgot what that was for. Was that like Sword Poseidon or something? No, it's not Sword Poseidon because that has the female Noodle skin. I haven't checked what underwater looks like, but I'm expecting it to look the same. But yeah, most of this map is just basically the same. Everything is a jungle, of course. I'm gonna drink this. So actually, that's literally about it for like how the event works. You just run around, collect amber. If you want it again, if you want it cheaper, just go to the labs, which is also really simple because again, you can just leave a creature there and select it whatever you want. And yeah, that's about it for now. Actually, no, I'm gonna give a rundown of the skins. If I'm correct, these actually no, I'll do that in a minute. But I'm pretty sure like I'm actually surprised that D-Rex is already released though. To be fair, it was teased earlier. Also, this morning I was waiting for the update to drop, but then I had to have breakfast and go out and have some like extra lessons or something. I don't know, some random stuff. I'm still not sure what exactly it was. But then I came back and did a little bit of grinding before I decided to make this video. Okay, so now the blue is fully grown. It takes like 5 days or 8 days to mature this thing. It's pretty good damage. Yeah, it does 105. Damn. Blue doesn't have too much defense though. I'm pretty sure someone will do the calculations for the health of the Utah Raptor and the Mover Raptor. Which is actually, I think it's actually great that they used an actual Velociraptor, except it would be pretty cool if they actually add a Paleoacrid Velociraptor soon. Also, somebody's nest is here. Oh, just some random dude by himself. Should I destroy it? I'm just gonna destroy the pit flat out. Let's do it. And just run away. Do it and just run away. Why not? I'm bored. We got Pteranodon twice. Actually, we're gonna go to the menu now. I want to show you guys the other skins that are available. I don't own them, of course, but I do own the Troodon skin and the Tylosaur skin, which you just saw me claim at the beginning of the video. So we got the T-Rex skin, which there's the movie T-Rex, which I believe this is the buck. Again, I'm not too sure. But honestly, I prefer it if this one you unlock the entire model and then you just like get the other colors. Because I think the Rex skins are also pretty cool. But unfortunately, the 2015 movie event skins are still limited. So even though the Triceratops has been remodeled, it's still limited. Same with Brachiosaurus. It looks amazing, honestly. It looks really good. Now Spinosaurus has 2 skins. So there's the Chaos Spinosaurus and the movie skin, which hasn't had the remodel yet, but it's coming soon, and it's still limited. Which I'm not surprised, honestly. Then we got the classified Pteranodon, which we'll select right now. Actually, there's the movie Pteranodon, which I actually have this as well. Oh, and I actually didn't know that had a movie Pteranodon, but alright. And then there's 2 Mosasaurus skins again. There's the Chaos or Rebirth Mosasaurus, and there's the Jurassic World Mosasaurus. The trailer for this actually looks really sick. And then of course there was blue. And then there's the movie Yankee skin, which that's definitely the JP3 skin because the red bit on the face. And then we got the movie Hatsugatrix, which again is the rebirth. I originally thought it was the Quetzalcoatlus, but actually it wasn't. And by the way, Quetzalcoatlus is getting a skin. It is definitely getting a skin, but it's of course not out yet. Then Allosaurus has a movie skin. I'm actually gonna figure it right now, which of course we were incubating just now. Carnotaurus also has a movie skin, which I might have to just buy right now. So yeah, there's also the Carnotaurus skin, which I'm pretty sure that's either Toast. No, that's not Toast. That's what's his name? I think his name is Demon, right? Or maybe that's the Carnotaurus from Jurassic World. Jurassic World 3, whatever it was. Jurassic World Dominion, yeah. Carnotaurus, and then there's Avenicus, which has the, I think it's the Mortalodon skin. No, not the Mortalodon, I forgot what the name was, the Mutodon, yeah, the Mutodon. I honestly thought this was going to be a skin for Alamatus, but, I mean, here we are, I guess. And then, as I mentioned earlier, the D-Rex is a skin for Fasolatherium, which is actually a pretty cool hybrid, honestly. And yes, I do have the butterfly skin for Alamatus. I traded like a spawn Shunnosaurus for that. I have one left, don't ask me for it. Actually, can someone please offer me like one of the movie skins? I like all three of the limited movie skins, honestly. I don't know which one. If I had to choose one, I'd probably choose a Spinosaurus. But then again, it's still a difficult one. Dude, this is the Trudon. I actually haven't tried this skin. It's specifically the classified Trudon or Jurassic Park Trudon, which honestly is pretty cool. That's pretty scary, bro. Unfortunately, I don't think this game has a poison mechanic. It doesn't bleed, but I'm not sure about poison. Because I'm pretty sure these things were poisonous in the novel. Again, this might be the only novel skin. Okay, we got another Amber. This might just be the only novel skin. I'm pretty sure this thing has a swimming animation. Yeah, unlike Raptor, unlike Blue, this one has a swimming animation. Food. I need food, thank you. Nice. Let me see. Okay, more lizards over here. I think this skin is actually really cool. So the growl, so T is sniff, and the sniff actually plays the growl sound. Okay, that sounds like a call. 10 seconds. All right, hold on. Oh yeah, I forgot to do sleeping animation. Yeah, all dinosaurs now have sleeping animations. At least most of them. Most of the newer ones. Okay, Claim, we got Allosaurus, and let's go, baby. Oh yeah, and I forgot to cover this one, but also Prognathodon is a skin for no, Tylosaur. The movie Tylosaur is not the movie Tylosaur. The Jurassic Park, the game Tylosaurus, is a skin for Prognathodon out of all things. I was honestly expecting them to just add it. I mean, they might change it and like act an actual Tylosaur, but yeah, I just didn't notice it because it was over here. I don't have it fully grown, but oh yeah, I also forgot the movie Parasaurolophus. I didn't see a lot of these. Scrolling down. Well, now what else was there? Oh yeah, and there's also the movie Pteranodon. Yesterday was 4th of July, so I'm not using the Freedom skin, unfortunately. I think the movie PT skin looks really cool. Although honestly, I like the fact that they chose the what's called the Jurassic Park skin. Oh yeah, and also the weird thing is that it takes an unbelievably long amount of time to load. Okay, finally I'm in. I am in the restricted zone with the Pteranodon. I don't know why I left it here. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Although I would prefer like a Jurassic Park, The Lost World skin, because that one has like a little bit of variety. I think it was a little bit blue or lime or something like that. But this one is just brown. Which, don't get me wrong, it's like miles better than the Jurassic World Pteranodon. But I mean, like, I'd still prefer the Lost World one personally. Oh, I saw a Rock of Amber earlier. I want to claim it before this Avermimus does, because it is fast. Blood is fast, and also then you can't catch up to me. F, take off. There's another one. F. Alright. Okay, let's see what we get. Hatsugatrix. Let's see, what should I incubate this time? I normally recommend something that I normally start from like the cheapest things first. Although, like, reasonably, like, if I suddenly have to like go outside for like a long time or something, then I would indeed just like make it a long one, like just make it take a while. Like I did that for Tylosaurus when I just had to come back from like my classes. Okay, I'm gonna hit incubate. Oh shoot, I think I forgot about the, yeah, I forgot about the thing. I forgot about the times. But I mean, I already reduced the price. What I recommend is reduce the price, and then like you like. So what I do is you spawn into a creature. You choose the creature that you want to incubate, and then you choose you. Once you get the 25% off, you just hit incubate, and then you just run around, and then you just like get the discounts. The what's called to like make it shorter. So yeah, I do the crossover wand on skin. I don't know why I'm buying. I don't know why I'm using it specifically here. But yeah, unfortunately, it does reset every single time you like you like incubate a new egg. It resets, which I mean, all right, but it does get annoying. What else was there? It was Kentrosaurus. I'm still waiting for Kentrosaurus to get a remodel because I just don't like this model. It kind of looks like, kind of boring. It just looks a little bit basic. To be fair, this is one of the older skins, so yeah. Also, the roar is it's just like, it sounds like a goat or something. And the last one was Myosaur. So we'll grab that, and then we're gonna go see some other skins. Oh yeah, and also it continues even though like you go on so like as you can see, it doesn't restart every single time I hit the button. So yeah, it's already 30% down. I need to get my source to drink some water. Actually, yeah, it's fine. I'll just leave it here. Okay, and then menu, change the dinosaurs, whatever creature we're using. So we already had the Utahraptor, but just keep in mind the raptor sleep animation is like the sleeping animation in Fallen Kingdom. When the dinosaurs are being transported. And the Titanosaurus skin, I forgot to mention this, actually no I did. But it is on the Argentinosaurus. Because the actual Titanosaurus, like the actual creature, is pretty damn tiny. If you look at a size comparison online, it's pretty damn small. What else is there? So we just got Allosaurus. In fact, let's just grab Allosaurus right now. Why not? So this is the Battle of Big Rock Allosaurus, I believe. I think it looks great, honestly. Let me see. Wait. Oh, for a second I thought it was the Allosaurus. No, wait. It's like the meme. I have two sides. So I think this is supposed to be like the Battle of Big Rock, and this is like the one from, I forgot what it's called, but I think that Allosaurus yeah, it was Jurassic World Chaos series on Netflix. I'm pretty sure it was actually blind on both sides. It's just a headbutt and a bite. Very simple, yet works. I still prefer like the Maphosaurus's heavy like special attack. Yeah. Okay, so it's like a bite and then shakes and then yeah. This is honestly one of my favorite dinosaurs in all the Jurassic Park series. Also, I'm pretty sure each of them have animations when like you're specifically, yeah, but I mean, I'm not gonna show them. Oh yeah, and also there's a bunch of Easter eggs sitting around the map actually. So this is like Nedry's car. This is Nedry's car. I know it's supposed to be like there's probably supposed to be like stream over here, but yeah, that's his like shaving cream or whatever. I forgot what it was. Then there's more amber over here. There's also the East Dock over here, which Nedry was so close to, but he fumbled it. He fumbled it bad. Oh hey look, there's a little pterosaur over here. So I'm pretty sure this is the dock where like the characters set off on in it's called in. I forgot the name. Fallen Kingdom, yeah. But let me see. So that's a sleeping animation. The one issue I have with sleeping animations in this game is that not all of them are actual sleeping animations, and it's just sitting down. And also there's there's Zeds coming up. There's like snoring, even though it just looks like you're sitting down. See, his eyes are open, but it's not a big issue. I think the only other skin I have is Tylosaurus, which again is on Prognathodon, out of all things. But I do have Prognathodon on adult, so it's not that bad. Let's see. Um, hello? Okay, there we go. Yeah, it takes an unholy amount of time to just like grow it. No, not grow it, for like the screen to load. Yeah, this is the Jurassic Park the game Tylosaurus. I've never played the Jurassic Park the game Tylo, but was it actually blue? I think it was actually kind of brown, not blue specifically. You can barely hear the roars underwater because obviously it's supposed to be an aquatic though, so yeah. It's not the same. Actually, I can hear it even less out here. This thing has like 60 moistiness. I can still hear it pretty well. So yeah, this thing's sleeping animation makes it look like it's kind of dead, but yeah. Okay, so I think the special attack is a tail slap, which is actually similar to the crossover Spinosaurus skin for this game. Yeah. Oh, that was satisfying. I didn't say it, and then this Fasilasuka just crashed into the ground. I mean, it's underwater, but I mean, physics don't really matter in Roblox or literally any game, to be specific. What about the sleeping animation on the ground, which I'm pretty sure it does have, right? Oh no, it doesn't. I thought some creatures had sleeping animations on the ground, or maybe that was like a crocodile. Yeah, that's probably like a Mushroomosaurus or something. So yeah, that's actually it for this video. It's not the shortest one. Again, I want this video to be like pretty short. Actually, let's see what we had here. Kylosaurus, Allosaurus, Tylosaurus again, and Hatzigopteryx. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed watching, please like and subscribe. I will definitely post an update. Maybe like post some shorter videos just showing off some other skins. Because as you can see right now, Carnotaurus is being incubated. And yeah, I still have to grind a bunch of DNA for all the other skins. So yeah, that's about it for this video. I'll see you guys like probably tomorrow or something, considering how quick it is to actually get skins if you have a lot of DNA. So yeah, peace out. Bye.